How's it going, guys? Tim Chase here, and today a very quick video for you on why sometimes less is actually more, if that makes sense. So recently I've competed in a hell of a lot of shows, 5 to be precise this year, 4 last year, and as my partner Lucy says, I have a warrior mentality and I don't like quitting. So basically I've smashed the hell out of the gym, probably trained more than I should have. You know, I write a plan for myself, it involves rest days. More often than not, the rest days get scrapped. I then spend most of my day tired because obviously I've trained hard. I'm hitting HIIT, so I'm smashing the HIIT session, so the high intensity interval training. I'm also doing, you know, a good hour and a half of LISS like I'm doing now, so low intensity steady state work. So basically battering the hell out of the gym. I'm then tired, I'm not eating a ton of calories, so my recovery isn't great, obviously. And then on top of that, I'm hammering caffeine, obviously stay awake. Get to the evening, I've been tired all day, then I'm wide awake, struggle to sleep. I know I'm up early for the gym because I've been smashing it. Early doors, I wake up hungry, been hitting the gym at like 5:30 a.m. So my alarm goes, 10 to 5. And basically, I then spend the whole day struggling again to recover. So I've basically been beating myself up, and with that sort of warrior mentality, I just think, let's get on with it, let's man up, let's strap a pair on, and let's just keep working hard, keep hustling, keep training, not having, crap, cheap food all the time, and, just getting on with it. And you know what, it's worked, but recently I've really been struggling with motivation, struggling with drive, energy, work performance is deteriorating, obviously my sleep's deteriorating, my social life's deteriorating, and it gets to a point where enough is enough and you think, I can't carry on being exhausted the whole time. So I had some bloods done and I'm still waiting for the results of them. But basically I had to review my whole lifestyle, my training, my nutrition, and it comes to a point where I have to give myself a little bit of a break because I can't keep battering myself. So last week, me and Lucy sat down, we changed a few things with my training, my diet, my nutrition, my lifestyle. And basically I decided I'm gonna spend more time in bed, so I'm not gonna train as early every day. I'm gonna have more rest days, so I'm training sort of 2 days on, 1 day off. I'm gonna cut the HIIT training, so no more 10-20 minutes smashing sprints out on the prowl or on the bike, and also reduce the amount of cardio I'm doing each day, and also reduce the length of my training sessions. So that's what we've done. Calorie wise, I've increased it very slightly, 100, 200, pretty much just from fat, so some oils, because I wasn't really having many oils and they're essential. And a week down the line, I've actually come down to my stage weight, which was 84.5 kilos. I feel better for it. And I've now actually come down to 83.5. I'm actually a kilo lighter than I was on stage at Body Power a few weeks back. And I feel leaner, I look tighter. It's crazy. I've literally done less training, I've had more sleep, I've had more rest days, and I've had more food. But yet, I look leaner and I feel better. Like, how is this even explained? And really what it comes down to, from what we can see, is that less is sometimes more. Doing less training, giving yourself that rest time, has meant that I've actually been able to obviously recover, and my body's now not inflamed, it's not peed off, and I can actually drop some fat. And also, now the inflammation's gone, some of the water I was holding, the water retention will have dropped. Basically, my body is not, stressed out, cortisol levels won't be as high. It's in a much better place, it's probably working a lot more efficiently than it was, so I'm actually losing body fat, I'm not holding all these crazy amounts of water. As a result, I look better for it, I feel better for it. So, for the majority of the population, I'm not saying do bugger all and you're going to lose weight, but what I am saying is for those crazy people who are training 7 days a week, dieting hard, putting themselves on extreme calories, look, if there's a rest day in your plan, take it as a rest day. It's there for a reason, and I have literally proved that. I'm living proof that rest days are needed and extreme calorie diets are not the way forward. So Make the most of your rest days, people. You know, stretch, foam roll, get massages, have magnesium baths, make sure you're nice and hydrated. Do what needs to be done to make the most of your recovery. Obviously, make sure your protein intake is adequate. Yeah, so do what you can to promote your recovery, and don't keep smashing the hell out of the gym, because sometimes less is more, people. Anyway, hope you like the video. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take care.